Hey, what's up, everyone? It's Tech Words. Today is January 13th, 2026. KeyBanc KeyBanc Capital Markets has upgraded Intel's stock from sector weight to overweight with a new price target of $60. The upgrade is pretty much driven by a significant positive shift in demand and manufacturing progress. Surging data center demand, outsized hyperscaler demand. This follows a recent trip to Asia. KeyBank analysts noted outsized demand from hyperscalers. Those are large scale cloud providers. Also, supply constraints. Intel is reported to be largely sold out of server CPUs for 2026. That's pretty good news. The price hikes. All right, so due to this demand, Intel is considering a 10 to 15% increase in average selling prices, or ASPs. Also, manufacturing and yield breakthrough. So the 18A process node, everybody's been talking about the yield percentage. So the firm reported that yields for Intel's pretty critical 18A manufacturing process, they've reached over 60%. So that's very positive. That's good for. Oh yeah, also the Panther Lake readiness. So the yield level is considered good enough to successfully ramp production for Panther Lake. That is, of course, the processor, and it's currently Panther Lake laptops are on pre-order right now. You can pre-order them right now, with the launch for set for January 27th this month. So that is Intel's next gen client process. Also, Intel Foundry Services, or IFS, the momentum. Apple partnership, this is pretty huge. The report also highlights early traction for Intel's Foundry business, noting that IFS has secured Apple as a customer for low end M series processors on the 18A node. And the future pipeline for that, Intel is reportedly in talks to potentially produce A series processors for iPhones as early as 2029. So we're seeing it now, guys. 18A Panther Lake CPUs, 18A Apple processors, uh, future iPhone processors, all produced by Intel. So think about some more companies that Intel could partner with in the future. You have so many. You have XAI and Tesla, and Elon Musk. He even had a tweet um, praising Intel's new CEO, Lip Bhutan. That means there's some talks going on in the back, with that. NVIDIA has a stake in Intel. They're gonna produce something with Intel in the future. Qualcomm is rumored to be even, gonna have a product uh, working with Intel. AMD, so many companies, Meta, Microsoft, Amazon, Google, Alphabet. The future is very bright for Intel, man. And this is the kind of like the beginning of the major comeback. Also, a reason why KeyBank um, set the price to 60. Industry-wide tailwinds. So the memory shortages, KeyBank cited tightening memory supply, DRAM and NAND, across the semiconductor industry, which is driving up pricing and benefiting major chip makers. Also, sector peer upgrade. The analysts also upgraded AMD to overweight as well in the same report, citing similar trends to the server CPU market and massive projected AI related revenue. And that was 14 billion to 15 billion by 2026. I guess the end of 2026. So that's pretty much it. That's the new price target for Intel, $60. As of right now, the U.S. Stock market hasn't opened up. As of making this video, it's 8:30. So, an hour or so, it will open up, and we're gonna see Intel's stock go up regarding this news. And yeah, man, as someone who's been paying attention to Intel and their products for quite a while now, because I like a good comeback story, and I always believed in Intel because they're a giant, and when you're a giant like Intel and you're back against the wall, you're gonna innovate, and you're gonna innovate hard, and you're gonna come back for sure. People shouldn't have doubted Intel. It's really silly for people to doubt Intel. It's actually really silly. For one, they have fabs. Real men have fabs. AMD doesn't have fabs. NVIDIA doesn't have fabs. Qualcomm doesn't have fabs. Intel has fabs. That's it for today, guys. KeyBanc upgrades Intel stock price target to 60. Take care, everyone. Peace. Let me know what you think in the comments.